Ladies and gentlemen, grandmas and grandpas, welcome back after a very brief intermission here where we're back here at Lady Wild for Game 2 of this Sunday morning action against Dubuque 2. This will be a different Dubuque team than the girls played yesterday. So back underway under the other Dubuque team here. Warm-up buzzer has officially blown, so we're just getting the final few words from Coach Mitch here. Girls breaking it down. Final game of this 2025-2026 season. What an awesome ride it's been. All the girls, all the families, all the parents have had just an amazing time. So great to see all these girls not only having a blast together, but playing some great hockey and bringing this season to a close here with this final game against Dubuque. They'll send out the opening lineup for this opening face-off. Looks like Rowan will take the face-off. She'll be flanked by Poppy and Ada with Lexi back on D. Puck's down. We're underway here in the first. This one into the Lady Wild zone. Comes all the way back out. Ada will hammer that one deep off the end boards. Rowan with this one out front, chips it forward to Ada. Ada has this one right on the doorstep, sends it just wide. Now Poppy here to the near corner. She'll center out to Ada, unable to corral that pass. Now we battle for the puck there. Rowan plays this one forward. Now Poppy out at center ice. She'll send this one back in on the step of Ada. Ada on the doorstep, sends it just wide again. Ada now plays this one far side to Rowan. Rowan sends this one back in, rejected back out. Loose puck in front of the net. Played forward to Ada, and now Ada off the end boards. Pops here to the near corner. That one squirts its way out. Lexi will just play that one right back into the zone. Dubuque now back the other direction. Lexi will knock this one off her stick. Now played behind the Lady Wild net, behind their net into the far corner. Rowan will pick up the puck there. She'll make her way up the ice. Has that one chipped back into the far corner. Dubuque will just play that one the length of the ice. Loose puck here at center ice near the far boards. That one's sent all the way through. Ada will give chase here to the near corner. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. Izzy will look to win this race. She will do so. She'll look to make her way to the net. She'll fire that one through to Lachlan. Oh, hit the skate and bounces high. Lachlan unable to corral, but she'll pick that one on the backside, center it through to Annabelle. Loose puck now here in the crease. Annabelle looking to send that one in, but Dubuque will get a stick on it and send it right wide. Izzy will give chase here to the far corner. She'll hammer that one all the way up near Annabelle, center ice. That one goes in. Dubuque chips to the near boards. Annabelle collects here. She centers that one to Lachlan right out front. Lachlan sends that one and has that shot rejected. Annabelle onto the stick of Lachlan. Lachlan walks that one in towards net, sends in a bouncer. That one's rejected, sent back out by Dubuque. Dubuque will play this one into the far corner. Izzy will chase there. This one pops out. Dubuque walks towards the line. Annabelle able to get a stick on that one and knock it loose. She'll play that one back out to center ice. Dubuque will hammer that one hard towards the end boards. Izzy able to tie up there along the end boards, chip that one back out, or Lachlan will gain control, skate her way towards center ice. A little back and forth between Lachlan and Doris there, able to gain control and continue making their way up ice before Dubuque sends that one back out. Dubuque gets there first. They just send this one behind the Lady Wild net. Ainsley will play this one out to center ice along the far boards. Now along the end boards, Poppy collects there. She'll play this one up near center ice and near boards, where Poppy or Paisley will collect. Dubuque will send that one right back in. This one played forward towards Ainsley out front of the Dubuque net. Ainsley takes a whack at that one, unable to get it through traffic. Now near Rowan. Paisley chips this one back forward. The Dubuque gets a heavy stick on that one, sends it back out to center ice. Hoppy now will send this one deep off the end boards. And Dubuque will play it rink wide. Rowan collects there. She'll skate this one behind her own net, looking for a little bit of room. Past one defender she goes. Past another, cuts her way forward. On net, sends this one in. Good save by the Dubuque goalie, able to keep this one out. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. Lexi will get to this one, not able to get much on it. Now Dubuque can make their way up ice. Sends in a bouncing puck tip by Ada and then Izzy and then Annabelle. This one rolls its way back out towards center ice. Battle for the puck there. Annabelle able to chip this one deep. Onto the stick towards Ada. Now Lexi out front has a collision of sticks there. Loose puck at center ice. Izzy will look to collect. She'll look to play this one forward through one defender. Has it rejected, but now back under another stick. She walks this one in. Walks her way towards net. Uses her sister as a screen. Sends it in. Goal, Izzy! Dubuque walks that one in its own, has their shot broken up there. Now sent back out to center ice. Lexi will chase. She'll play that one forward to herself, has it knocked off her stick to the far corner. Dubuque will just play this one all the way to the length of the ice. Annabelle will retrieve. She'll send that one back out quickly. Lexi unable to get a stick on it. Dubuque sends it back the other way. Izzy collects there. She'll center that one forward off the end boards near Ada. Dubuque will send this one just wide. Now behind their own net, that'll bring us to the end of the shift. Dubuque wins this one off the line change, skates it back behind their own net, and plays it off the far boards. Dolores looks to send this one back in. Now onto the stick of Lockwood. Now to Dolores. Dolores chips that one forward here to the near boards. That one safely through the crease to the far side. Dubuque with a little bit of speed now through center ice. A long shot wide off the end boards. Lockwood will collect there. Rowan will play this one forward to the near corner. This one squirts out. Dubuque will send it all the way down on net. Berkeley will cover for the save. Rowan now skates it out of her own end. Makes her way right up ice. Tips in that end. Lockman to tip, but just wide. Dubuque now to the far corner. Poppy will chase this one. Here's Lachlan from the near corner. Looks to find Dolores. Has Dolores out front. Sends that one in. Oh, good save by the Dubuque goalie. Keep that one out. Good looking pass through traffic from Lachlan to Dolores there. Paisley able to pressure this one. From the Lady Wild zone, Ainsley will pick up control there. She'll skate that one behind her own net to the far side. She'll play that one out to center ice. The Dubuque skater unable to collect that one. Onto the stick of Lexi. Lexi makes her way down the line. Plays that one forward. No one home. Ainsley will backhand this one back towards the zone. Paisley will battle there. Loose puck out front for Lexi. Lexi tries to hammer that one forward. Caught in traffic. Caught by Izzy at center ice. Izzy walks this one forward. Tries to flip it, but hits the bodies of a couple of Dubuque skaters. A little bit of traffic there. Izzy plays it from her seat. Onto the stick of Paisley. Paisley looks to center. Good save by the Dubuque goalie there, able to keep that one out. Ainsley steps up to play this one all the way off the end boards of the Dubuque zone. Dubuque's there, Paisley will pressure. Onto the stick of Lexi. Lexi right out front, unable to corral. Now onto the stick of Paisley. Paisley sends this one in on a roller. On a stick, Ainsley steps up for the rebound. That one deflected just wide here to the near corner. Lexi now from the corner sends that one out towards Paisley. Has that pass attempt to kick back out to the boards. Now Dubuque the other way. Izzy will pressure. Knocks this one back the other direction. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Oh, yeah, sorry. This one to Poppy here in the front of the net. Sends that one in. All the way through. Goalie unable to control. Now Annabelle behind the net. Looks to center again. Oh, one-timer to Poppy. Unable to connect. That one sails rink wide. All the way to the back end where Rowan will collect there and skate behind her own net. Looking for a little bit of room. She'll make her way out to center ice with net of speed. Look to play this one forward to Annabelle. Dubuque sends that one back in. Rowan able to intercept that pass. Just send it back in off the end boards. Poppy able to hold that center ice. Annabelle plays this one forward. Chip, a little bit of room. Sends that one just wide of the net. Poppy, good pressure here on the back end. Now puck skirts here to the near corner. Now to Annabelle at center ice. She sends this one wide. Rowan at center ice and just backing in that one back into the offensive zone. Now Poppy will chip further on. Loose puck here at center ice, now back the other way. Annabelle collects here. Dubuque knocks that one off, sends a hard shot in on Berkeley. Berkeley able to cover and save. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. 7.5 here to go in the first. Puck here along the near boards. Dubuque's there first. They'll play that one deep. Into the skates of Lachlan, and she'll go down. Now back to center ice. Izzy collects. She'll skate past one defender. Has that one knocked off her stick towards the far boards, but she'll grab her own rebound. Sends in a bouncer wide of the net off the end boards. Ada will tie up there. Dubuque will just send that one length of the ice. Lachlan from behind her own net. She'll play that one forward to Izzy. Izzy has this one right on the doorstep. Sends in that one just wide. Loose puck behind the Dubuque net. They're able to shovel that one out towards center ice. Izzy's there to collect. She'll skate that one back into the zone. She'll look to center to Ada. Oh, Ada sends that one just wide. Dubuque now out of their own end. They'll send that one to center ice. That one's deflected. Now Izzy will make her way back through traffic. Cuts past a couple defenders. Sends in a bouncer there. Good save by the Dubuque goalie. Keep that one out. Kicks it to the end boards. Dubuque with a hard shot from the end, but Lachlan able to catch that one at center and send it back towards the Dubuque zone. Has that pass attempt deflected, but she'll get up and catch her own rebound. Pass it in again. Puck now rolls to the far corner. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. 6 to go here in the first. Dubuque will win this race to the puck. They'll play this one deep. Rowan's there. She'll send it all the way back down to the lake of the ice. Paisley and Poppy will chase. Good dig for this puck. Now Dubuque will send it rink wide behind their own net to the far corner. Lexi's there. She looks to center that one. Out of the stick of Poppy, but has it sent deep by the Dubuque heavy stick. Rowan collects behind her own net. Passes that one up to Lexi. Now to Poppy. Poppy with a little room. Sends that one in. Oh, tipped in by Paisley, but just able to be held out by the Dubuque goalie. Good looking pass and tip there from the girls. Just really playing great together here today. So much fun to see the evolution of the girls, both throughout this entire year, and especially the girls that have been on the team 2 years. Just how far this 8U group has come from when we started together last year. It's just awesome to see. Look at these centering attempts, communicating on ice, tipping it in. Great to see. Now Dubuque back with the puck the other direction. Rowan will collect this puck off the end boards. A little bit of room. She'll march her way towards the net. She's got speed. Sends in a hard shot, side of the cage. She'll look to wrap the far side. That one kicked back out to the far corner. Poppy will get there. She'll center. She's got Paisley out front, but that's the end of the shift. Dubuque will win this race to the puck. They'll set up in the Lady Wild zone. They'll try to play that one out to center ice. Dubuque sends in a good shot there. Berkeley able to paddle that one up to the corner. Now Dolores back the other way. On to the stick of Annabelle. Annabelle plays that one off the end boards. Here to Ainsley. Ainsley centers that one behind the net. Dubuque now with the puck off the ladies' wild end boards, but it loses the puck there. And now Annabelle back the other direction. Dubuque will just hammer that one back into the far corner. They have an awaiting player pick up this puck, skate it behind the Lady Wild net to the far corner. Excuse me, the near corner. Izzy will battle there. Dolores now skates this one, passes forward to Izzy. That one sails through to the end boards. Centering opportunity there. Loose puck. Setting back out. Annabelle will step up. She'll play this one back up, and now Dubuque the other way. Able to step up and break up that shot attempt, bringing us to the end of the buzzer. 3 to go here in the first. Rowan will collect this one off the chains. She looks to center, finds Lachlan out front. Lachlan handles on to Poppy. Poppy turns and spins. Yeah! Ada able to put back the rebound. Ada gets her goal. Now Dubuque gets this one on the other end. Pressure there. Ada will send it back in. Ada plays this one forward onto herself. Oh, passes that one right off the pads. Lady Wild battle for the puck here, right in front of the Dubuque net. Lachlan looking at that one chance here. Battling through a number of sticks and skates. Chips this one forward. Loose puck, loose puck. Dubuque finally able to get the cover and save. Dubuque will play this one to the end boards. Now Rowan from behind her own net. Makes her way up center ice. Here our final shift here this first period. Paisley pushes this one forward behind the Dubuque net. She loses an edge and goes down now. Dubuque takes control. Izzy right out front. Izzy steps in, sends in a shot. Goal, Izzy! Izzy challenges here behind the end boards. Forces that one out to center ice. Paisley races to that one, goes down, not enforced keeper, but Annabelle's there to send it back forward. On to the stick of Annabelle. Annabelle play that one back up to Paisley. Annabelle will play that one rink wide from the near corner behind her own net. Paisley will grab the puck there. She'll skate past one defender. Her and Izzy. 2-on-0. Breakaway here. Paisley drives the short side. Goal! Goal, Paisley! That'll bring us to the end of the first. Lady Wild continue to roll here this weekend, putting an exclamation point on this tournament with some great play. Like I mentioned before, so fun to see the girls looking around, passing, seeing each other on the ice. Really starting to play what looks like some hockey here, all around fun times. Get a quick 45-second word from Coach Mitch here. We'll be back out on the ice for this second and final period. All right, we'll make our way back out onto the ice for the second and final period here of this final game of the 25-26 season. We have Lachlan here to take the opening faceoff. She'll be flanked by Ada and Rowan, with Ainsley back on D. Lachlan, as always, choked way down on that stick, ready to dig. Puck's down, we're underway. Dubuque plays this one forward, rolls in on net. Berkeley's able to cover for the reset. Here, Lady Wild lead by a score of 5-0 here after one. Rowan makes her way up ice, past a couple defenders. Forward, shoot, score, Rowan. Now 6. Dubuque makes their way up ice, has that one broken up by Ainsley. Now Lachlan will just chip that one forward into the offensive zone, onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan shoots and scores. Dubuque sends this one in, deflected wide. Here to the near corner, off the boards, back here to Dubuque skater. They'll look to center, nobody home. Lachlan will pick this one up off the paddle from Berkeley. She'll make her way up the ice. Harassed there, skates through one defender, plays that one off the end boards to the near side. Rowan will collect here. She'll center, through the one skate, on towards Lachlan. Lachlan will battle for this puck. Now Dubuque back the other way. That one will roll in. Berkeley will cover and save. She sends that one to the corner where Ada will chase. Ada plays that one back out towards center ice. Rowan will collect there. She'll play that one back up to Lachlan. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Annabelle will chase here. Dubuque gets there first. Poppy will pressure. Dubuque will just chip that one off the end boards behind the Lady Wild net. Annabelle will collect. She'll make her way out to center ice. A little bit of speed. Past one defender. Shoots. Oh, post on the near side. Counts her own rebound. Looks to wrap. Goes down there. Poppy with a strong stick to defend. That one now chipped back out to center ice. Izzy will retrieve. She'll stick handle around one defender. She'll make her way back towards the net. Izzy will collect here in the near corner. She'll send that one rink wide to the far side. Annabelle will look to get there. She will. She'll tie up. She'll pop that one out to center ice. Izzy will look to collect there. That one's knocked back. Izzy will retreat, collect, and look to make her way into the zone. She'll center that one in on net, just inside of the cage. Dubuque will cover for the reset. Izzy with this one out of her own zone. Through one stick check. Plays this one deep off the end boards. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Lexi will race towards this one. She'll get there, but is challenged immediately. Lexi now back the other way. Nobody in front of her. Lexi with this one up front. Oh, loses the handle, slides through, looks to center. Kicked right back out by Dubuque. Loose puck at center ice. Paisley will pick up there. She'll skate that one behind her own net. Look to make her way up ice. She'll look to center. Has that one rejected back to the near corner. Ada sends this one towards net. Covered and saved by Dubuque. That shot attempt broken up there. Rowan will collect behind her own net. She comes out with a head of steam. She's got Lexi out front. Lexi will catch this pass. Lexi sends this one wide to the near side. Paisley will collect near the corner. Lexi hammers this one back forward. She'll send this one short-sided. Paisley unable to collect. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Dubuque getting off this line change, sends this one in on net. Berkeley hops that one up over the stick. Now backhanded into the back of the net. Dubuque to the short side. Berkeley able to get the pipe sealed off for the save there. Here comes Lachlan. Out of her own end, she'll make her way to center ice. Stick to the skates, she goes down there. Now Dubuque back the other way. That one sent in. Berkeley will paddle to the near corner. Annabelle will collect there. She'll look to pass up to Poppy. That one doesn't, unable to connect. Now Dubuque back the other way. Poppy will challenge. That one sent in. Berkeley with the save. Annabelle will skate this one. First behind her own net. Now up the ice she goes. Has that one knocked off the stick at center ice. She'll circle back to collect. That one sent deep by Dubuque, but caught by Lachlan, sent right back in. Now to the far boards by Dubuque. Poppy will get there. She'll play this one forward towards Ainsley. Now Lachlan. Now Annabelle. Annabelle sends this one. Tip just wide. Dubuque makes their way up ice. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. That puck got Dubuque there first. They'll play that one deep, and now Rowan will bring it out of her own end. Up to Paisley. Paisley, she'll circle the net. She's looking for Izzy out front, sends that one just wide. Now to Rowan. Rowan back to Paisley. Paisley sends this one on. Berkeley. Dubuque goalie able to keep that one out. Lady Well retreat while Dubuque takes the reset. Rowan will send this one back deep. And Dubuque will send it right back out to center ice. Dubuque sends this one out to center ice onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan plays this one forward to Izzy. Izzy finds the puck there, has it knocked off her stick. Now Dubuque looks to turn it back the other way. Into the skates of Paisley. Stays into the Dubuque zone. Now to Dolores. Ada with the centering pass up to Poppy. Has that one tipped back out to deep. Paisley will retreat to collect there. Kneels behind her own net. Looks to make her way up ice. She'll play this one deep here to the near corner. Poppy will chase. She'll get there. She'll look to center. She got Annabelle right out front. Unable to get a stick on it. Now through to Ada. Ada will look to turn this one back in. Through a couple skates. Now she got Poppy back out front. Poppy sends that one in. Ada sends it in again. Poppy will now collect at center ice. She'll look to reverse course and make her way back into the offensive zone. Dubuque now with a good shot here. Walks in. Berkeley able to get the initial save and cover the rebound. Paisley makes her way up towards center ice. Behind the net she goes. She looks to center. Looking for Annabelle. Annabelle, that puck squirts deep. Annabelle sends it back in wide. Off the end boards. Now Poppy comes to battle in the corner. That one squirts back out. Ada to the near side. Ada looking for Annabelle. Oh, buzzer, end of the shift. Lachlan will get here on this one. She'll just backhand this one into the zone for a collision along the boards. Dubuque now will skate it out of their own end. Pressured by Dolores. Sent forward, Rowan will collect. Rowan now behind her own net. Past one defender. Now another. She'll look to center. She's got Ainsley out front. Ainsley sends this one in on net. Rebound opportunity. Lachlan cleans up the rebound and puts it home. Now to Ainsley out front. Ainsley sends that one deep. Ainsley battles along the board. She sends that one back out front. Through the skates of one Dubuque skater. Now Dolores on the short side. Skates to the front. Unable to get the backhand toward the net. Now Lachlan again. Loose puck there. Played forward. Rowan will retrieve at center ice. She'll play that one in. Off the side of the cage. Lachlan will look to collect behind the net. She centers to Ainsley. Ainsley unable to connect there. That one squirts out to center ice. Dolores sends it back the other way. Now Ainsley with the backhand opportunity. Loose puck there. Ainsley digs that one off the side of the cage. That brings us to the end of the shift. Izzy now with this one. Makes her way into the zone. Oh, Izzy with the snipe down the goal line. Izzy now plays this one forward up to Lexi. Out to Annabelle on the doorstep. Now Dubuque out of their own end. Poppy plays this one forward. Behind the Dubuque net. Now to Poppy retains that one. Now Annabelle back out front of the net. She's got Lexi and Annabelle right out front. Izzy pokes that one wide on the Dubuque rush. She'll look to skate this one forward. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. Dubuque now out of their own end, center ice. This one in traffic. Rowan will turn it around. She chips it up to Ada. Oh, Ada doesn't see it. Paisley will play this one forward to be knocked into the near corner. This one sent back in. Loose puck now in the Dubuque zone. They'll just hammer that one back to the ice off the end boards. Here comes Rowan out of her own end. She'll play this one forward to Lachlan. Lachlan chips across to Ada. Ada in a hard collision there goes down. Dubuque now back the other way. Lady Wild will just chip it back in. Lachlan will chase. Rowan makes her way back into the offensive zone. Looks to center. Ada unable to connect on that pass. Now to the far corner. 4.5 here to go. Will bring us to the end of that shift. Dubuque will get to this one. Here comes Dolores up center ice. That one in. Berkeley with the save. Here comes Dolores, now back at center ice. Loose puck, rolling puck. Poppy will chase. Dubuque will get there first. They'll knock that one on. Dolores from behind her own end. Now to Poppy. Poppy looks to make her way into the offensive zone. She keeps through one defender, shoots this one just wide. That'll bring us to the end of the shift. 3 to go. 2 shifts here. Izzy will race to this puck. She'll just center that one out. Dubuque will hammer the length of the ice. Here comes Izzy. She'll play this one forward to Lachlan. Lachlan skates in. Annabelle makes her way to the net. Lachlan with the high shot. Saved by the Dubuque goalie. Here comes Dubuque out of their own end. Oh, Izzy steps on the puck and goes down hard. Lachlan able to chip that one back forward. Centering opportunity there, broken up by Izzy. She'll play that one over to Annabelle. Annabelle looks to make her way up ice. Annabelle looks to center. Into a number of Dubuque skaters. She'll recenter. Here, Lachlan out front. Lachlan with the one-timer wide. This one back out to center ice. Izzy will battle there. Now Dubuque makes their way into the offensive zone. Sends that one in. Berkeley able to cover and save. Here comes Annabelle from behind her own net. That'll bring us to the end of the line. 90 to go. Final shift here in this second period of the final game of the 25-26 season. Puck's down. We're underway. Dubuque walks this one forward, just wide. Paisley gets there, loses an edge, goes down. Now Dubuque walks that one back towards the line. Rowan's able to hammer it back out. Now Rowan, she makes her way up ice. Rowan plays this one behind the net. Got a couple lady ball skaters set out front. Centering opportunity here. Paisley out front, battle for the puck. Dubuque will hammer this one back to the near corner. Rowan's here, she'll look to center. Dolores will play this one forward. Looks like a penalty on Rowan. We're going to be taking a penalty. Dubuque will take a penalty shot. Here they go, underway on the penalty shot, and the penalty on Rowan. That one goes in. Berkeley able to cover and save. Dubuque hooks into the can. I think that one's after the buzzer. That'll bring us to the end of the game and the end of your 25-26 Lady Wild 8U season. Just like to say a sincere thank you to all the girls, all the families, all the coaches. It's been an absolutely amazing season. Great group of families, great group of girls. Don't tell the coaches, but they're amazing. They do a great job. They've done so much to bring these girls so far along in such a short period of time. It's just been an absolute blast playing with everybody this year, and we'll truly miss everything that came along with this season. And no better way to end it with a 4-win weekend to close out what has been a phenomenal season. So everybody that's had a chance to join in and listen to the games this season, thanks for following along. The girls truly appreciate knowing that each and every one of you are listening and following along. It means the world to them. And these girls will be back and better than ever next season. We'll see you then.